Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be going over my ISA account here in the UK. Now you can see the value is currently set at £39,714. We've lost quite a bit of value in terms of today. The stock market was closed yesterday due to President's Day, but the stock market is now open again today and stocks are down today, which, I mean, is no real surprise of everything going on in the world right now. So it's not really a big shock, right? But one thing that's interesting is we've almost hit our max utilization for the year, right? So if you didn't know and if you haven't seen any of my other videos in terms of the ISA, make sure to go and watch that because I explained that essentially I put a lump sum of 20K in the start of this financial year and I've been dollar cost averaging throughout the year. So you can see we've got about £1,000 left. Now I've been dollar cost averaging about £400 a day. So if I keep on with that trend, obviously we're going to run out pretty quickly of free funds to go ahead and then use, and I can't then go ahead and deposit until the 6th of April. So I'm going to sort of calm down the investing. I will put another £100 in today, maybe do £100 for the next 10 days or when there's some market swings, when the market's down. But let's go ahead and show you how things are looking. So as you can see, the current invested value is 39,225. And the current actual value is 39,717. So we're up about £500 or 1.25%. However, yesterday you can see we were up over 2.4% or £941. So we've lost about £500 of gains today, which, I mean, it is what it is, right? It's just how the stock market goes. We were up about 1.3K at one point. And that's sort of been the max that we've been up, was about 1.4K here. At the start of the month. So let's take a look at the investments then. I have made some changes which we'll show you as well. So you can see we've got iShares Global Clean Energy. And if we, so we've got iShares Global Clean Energy, which over the last week is up a bit. Global Clean Water. We have physical gold here. We've got the FTSE 100, which is up quite nicely, actually over 6%. We've got FTSE All World, the All World Tracker, which is VWRL, and this is the newest investment or newest ETF that I've added to the pie, okay, which is VYRL, sorry, VWRL, not Y. But yeah, you can see essentially this ETF tracks the entire global market. So if we go down here, it doesn't actually give any information, but yeah, these guys, they track, it's a Vanguard ETF and that tracks the entire global market. So it's the global tracker. So I added that into the ISA as well. As you can see, we only have £500 in here at the moment because I've added that to the pie, and I'll show you in a second what that's looking like. We then have FTSE All World High Dividend Yields, just for some dividends in this account. We've got emerging markets, which is down slightly. And we have the S&P 500, which is down over the last week. And today it's down about 1.2%. Okay, as you can see, most of the money is in S&P 500. I currently have 311 shares, almost valued at £19,700. So if we go into the pies, go into the holdings, essentially how I invested just by doing this, you know what, let's go and put another £100 into the portfolio. So you can see we have 50% weighted to, actually, I can show you here. We've got 50% weighted to S&P 500, 15% on All World. Now, of course, it's only 1.1% right now because I haven't rebalanced the portfolio. If I rebalance the portfolio, as you can see, it will sell a lot of some of these stocks here. It will sell some of our emerging markets, All World. It was FTSE 100 and the Global Clean Energy. And then it will also go ahead and buy some of these stocks. It'll buy 5.5K of the All World Tracker, which I don't really want to do, right? So we currently have 15% here on the All World. We have 10% on the FTSE 100. We've got 5% on Global Clean Energy, 5% on FTSE All World Dividend Yield, 5% on physical gold, 5% on emerging markets, which is a bit high right now. So I may sell some of these off when the market's up a bit. And we do have 5% for global water, which again, that is slightly higher than what I would like it to be. But if I rebalanced, it would only sell global water about £800 worth. So I'm okay keeping those weighted at the moment. So let's go ahead and buy £100 worth of stocks. Now I usually do about £400 a day, but because again, our free funds are only down to about £1,000 right now because of what I've invested in. Because of the dollar cost averaging over the year, I don't want to put that all in over the next 2 days, right? So let's go ahead and buy our £100. So I've got the million target here. I was just messing around with different targets. I don't think this account is going to get to 1 million in terms of me adding money, because that's going to be 50 years of 20K a year just with contributions. In 50 years, I'll be like 70, almost 72. So yeah, I don't really want to. The target isn't actually a million in here in terms of what we've actually put into the portfolio. I mean, if this gets to a million of capital appreciation, I'm down. But yeah, I don't really want. So as you can see, we've gained about £253 and 80p in dividends over the last year, which has just been pumped back into the portfolio, which is quite nice there. So those shares are now being bought, and that is the account value. Now, what I'm going to be doing for the next financial year, for the rest of this year, and obviously next year as well, is just keep dollar cost averaging this £900 now that we've got in here into this portfolio for the ISA. Nothing really changes for the ISA. The stocks and the ETFs that I have in here are going to stay exactly the same. I may do some rebalancing next year, depending on, if there's any more ETFs that I want to go ahead and invest in. But for now, this is kind of like my this is kind of just like the safer portfolio. I do also have a dividend portfolio, which I'll show you in a second. But also going into the new financial year, I am going to open up a Vanguard account. I'm also going to I have a Vanguard account ready to go. I'm also going to open up a Vanguard general investing account, a Vanguard SIP, and I'm also going to open up a Hargreaves Lansdowne account as well. I just want to kind of diversify the brokerages that I'm in, because Trading 212 is such a new broker. Nothing that's kind of scaring me at the moment, nothing that's kind of throwing me off them, but I kind of just want to make sure that I'm diversified. There's a bunch more out there. I haven't yet decided, I've got a couple of months to decide whether I go ahead and open up a lifetime ISA and put $4,000 a year in there, because I'm 21. I don't yet own a house, so I do want to be probably looking at buying a house over the next 5 years or so. So I may go ahead and open up that ISA and chuck 4,000 in there, and then 16K in this stocks and shares ISA this year. But again, I'm not too sure, because I think that I can make more than the 25% bonus that well, actually, that's a good point. Will I make more than 25% over the next 5 years in the in the ISA versus the 25% bonus that the government gives you on that ISA? I don't know. And that's something that I have to weigh up and kind of figure out. So not too sure what I'm going to be doing with that. I'll keep you posted though. So here's the ISA update for February 21st, 2023. I'm going to be out of the country next week. So I won't be doing any videos for the next couple of weeks, but I just thought I'd get this ISA video out this week before I do go away. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate the support. I'm trying to hit 1.5k subscribers, so thank you for that. I may start a Twitter account. I may also start a Discord server, so if those are something that you guys are interested in, then also let me know down below. Thank you for watching. I'm also going to have a couple videos out this week in terms of what I'm investing in for 2023, and also my dividend account and giving updates on that. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.